Alright lads, so today we're going to be reacting to the brand new character reveals for Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Over the last month since I have reacted to Bleach Rebirth of Souls, we have gotten 4 new character trailers. It seems at this point they are revealing a character every single Monday, and in this case for today's video, we're going to be reacting to Chad, Byakuya, Yoruichi, and also Kisuke. I'm excited to check it out because some of these trailers have been out for quite some time, and I've yet to see them. And first up, because this character should be the least exciting, and that's not even to downplay Chad. I can never imagine him losing. Chad is like the least hype when it comes to characters when compared to the other 3. Also, kind of funny, we've yet to get a Renji trailer, which is kind of surprising because the next character we're going to react to is Byakuya. And how do you not follow up Byakuya with Renji? But let's see. Chad, the gentle giant, Brazo. I'm not even going to read that. Oh, hold on. I know. I shouldn't pause it. But the flash shot we're seeing there is kind of cool. They got the Republican of Mexico. That's kind of cool. And you got his little tattoo. That's sick. A powerful fighter with deadly fists. I can never read these. And every single time I'm going to try and read them and never be able to. Okay, only use the punching back. So signature move, aggression. Alerta. What's this? Attack power. They go too fast. They go too fast. I can barely make out what I'm reading. Alright, so I didn't even get to see what happened there. So was the fist already activated? So his awakening is the double fist? That's kind of cool. Here's obviously Brazo del Diablo, if I even said that right. I mean, Chad is kind of cool. I would wish they'd give us more time to take in what I'm looking at here, because quite frankly, in that 1 minute there, I made out zero things what we even looked at there. Let's rewind it. I'm also not sure how I feel about how they are doing character reveals. I feel like I would prefer if they just do an overall big trailer, revealing a bunch of characters. Maybe to be fair, they will do that. The characters that we have been seeing get revealed over the last month, and, you know, that we will continue to see, like, in the next 2 or so weeks, are characters that have been shown in the base trailer. But, like, when we get, like, a Sparta reveals and stuff like that, and the other captains, I want to see in a big trailer. So, Chad, a powerful fighter with deadly fists. He is a gentle giant with a fervent vow hidden behind his quietness. So yeah, he's going to be using his right fist. That's going to be his base character. And then obviously when he does awaken, he gets the double fist, right? That's kind of cool. Now, one noteworthy thing that we have been seeing here is that Chad is actually wearing his Hueco Mundo outfit. So that's something to kind of keep note of. And I keep forgetting, I really should be on the right when reacting to these because all the text is in the bottom left. So his signature move is aggression. A powerful blow that can be charged, unleashing significant damage regardless of the opponent's defense. So there's a defense stat. I guess every character is going to be taking different damage. So does that mean we're going to be getting characters out there that are, you know, maybe they can do a lot of damage, but they also take a lot of damage back. And it seems like in this case, this particular attack is always going to deal a lot of damage. The closer the opponent is, though, the more powerful this attack becomes. So that's kind of cool. Oh, you see that little dodge? You see that little dodge right there from Chad? Look at that, kind of clean. So it's a ranged attack, which is kind of good because he's going to be a melee brawler character. And I guess it's nice to know that, you know, if you are playing the aggression type, you are playing like Chad is supposed to play a melee character. If you do that attack, despite it being a ranged attack, the closer you are, the more damage you do. So I kind of like that. His spiritual pressure move 1 is going to be a lot. This attack, as stated here, the attack power and the charge speed of Chad's signature move are increased for a period. So seems like a little self buff. Oh, Chad with the combos? I kind of wish he was being up Renji here, to be fair. No, that's kind of clean, though. That's kind of clean. And then special move, spiritual pressure move number 2. I'm liking that number 1. Is I'm not even going to bother reading these, man. I'm sorry, lads. I can barely read English words. Anyway, releases an uppercut that can catch an opponent attack and increase the uppercut's power dramatically. I kind of like that. And then also we have the counter move. These animations that we see here obviously are very Bleach-like, right? You see these kind of familiar setup panels in the manga, so it's kind of cool that we get to see that. But I believe these happen when a character's stock is broken or something like that. We're going to get in between animations. So this right here is clearly when he's losing a Kompaku, right? And I think maybe that's when it happens, when you're able to reverse fate. That's when you get access to your awakening. So in this case, he does get his, obviously, double fist. The right arm gets the shields. His awakening is going to be kind of cool. So Chad's left arm becomes Brazo del Diablo and can now fight with both arms, increasing his battle capabilities. It's Chad, but I'm kind of down for it. He looks kind of cool. Can you imagine when he's awakened and then he does his spiritual pressure 1 a lot and then he gets like super fast? Chad might be kind of clean. Chad might be kind of clean. And one thing we don't see here is that they don't fully show everything each character has to offer. Because again, we saw with Ichigo, like he has the visored mask and we don't really see that in his gameplay or how he awakens into that. And I'm pretty sure here, Chad has like an ultimate that we don't see. Like there are some animations, right? Like that bottom right one. What is this? We don't see his ultimate attack. They aren't fully showing everything that we have to see or come to expect. Like that, right? Was that not his ultimate? When he does the big fist that he does against Gantenbane, they don't fully show it. So there's still a lot to like look forward to and get from these characters that we don't unfortunately see in these trailers, right? Because they're super short and stylized. Chad, though, overall, possible to change the situation with a single blow. Earnest yet powerful signature move action. So Chad is kind of cool. I'm okay. I was expecting Chad to look cool, but he actually does look kind of cool. All right, next up we have Byakuya. Byakuya. Now, we've already kind of seen him because they initially did showcase him during the first demonstration of how this game is going to play out. Captain of Squad 6. Let's see it. Let's see it. So he's going to be like the coolest character once you awaken into his Bankai, right? So signature move is Senbon Sakura. Release number 1. He has a release and a seal. Okay. Again, we're just going to have to look at the visuals right now. That seems to be a parry. That's kind of cool. And then his reverse fate, obviously, is him using the Bankai. Sheesh! No, that's kind of cool. No, that's kind of cool. And then, yeah, oh man, he's going to be one of the cleanest characters to play, as in any Bleach game, to be fair. Byakuya is always so cool. Yeah, and they don't show, he did his, I forgot what the name is. Damn, don't call me a fake Bleach fan. It's the white attack. Senkai? You can kind of see it there. That's cool, man. There's still, like, they don't show everything. You would think they show everything with that these characters do, but apparently not. So Captain of Squad 6, a tactician who adapts his fighting style depending on the situation and uses Senbon Sakura to cut down his enemies. Alright, so it looks like he does have 2 type of normal attacks, right? So he can just use his Zombie Stone normally, but his signature move, Senbon Sakura Seal and Release. A technique that switches between Seal and Release forms. That's kind of cool. So you get the best of both worlds, right? Do you want to play with his Release form, his Shikai, or do you want to play with his normal form? Which I kind of like, to be fair, because then technically he has like 2 awakenings. Not entirely, but, you know, we just did with Uryu, he does have 2 awakenings. He has Awakening and then Reawakening, and the Reawakening is him using Let's Go. But in Byakuya's case, he could just naturally switch between using his Shikai or his just unreleased form. The question is, though, how different are they going to play? Because they are showing us different combos here, right? It looks like he's both melee, no matter what. The combos kind of look the same, the way they hit. Like, he does a couple hits there, and then sends the opponent flying, in this case, Ichigo, right? But spiritual pressure move number 1, attacking from all directions with an invisible blade. The technique changes dependent on the form of Senbon Sakura is activated. In the release form, it draws in the opponent, while the sealed form, it blows the opponent away. Damn. Byakuya sounds interesting, I'm not going to lie. That's kind of cool. And then obviously his spiritual pressure move number 2 is going to be a parry attack. Can block the opponent's attack, followed by a counter attack with the Kido ability Soul Katsui. Byakuya looks cool. Really cool, actually. So that's kind of cool. He might be one of the more technical characters in this game. Where maybe, I'm just assuming, if you're bad at the game, he's a bad character. But if you're good and you're sweaty, he might be quite broken and annoying to play against. But obviously his awakening is going to be the Bankai. When a Bankai Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi is released, Senbon Sakura no longer changes form, and is in a fixed form that strengthens Byakuya's mid to long range techniques, but weakens close combat. That's kind of cool, it makes sense. This technique is best used in a way that prevents opponents from getting too close, so it looks like there might be a downside to his Bankai, but again, if you know how to play properly, right, you can keep your opponent far away, you might be able to benefit from his awakening. Byakuya also looks cool. I'm impressed with these characters thus far. We're only halfway through right now. But again, you can see that it looks like his ultimate is going to be, I think it's Senkai, right? It's Senkai, Senbon Sakura, but it is the attack that he does do against Ichigo right at the end, right? The Y attack. That seems to be his ultimate. And again, we don't see the ultimates. And the ultimates look kind of cool right now, I'll be honest. But then we also have that attack too. So it looks like he has 2 attacks. Because that should be his ultimate, right? Maybe he has 2 reawakenings. Maybe he has another reawaken. I'm not too sure. But Byakuya looks cool. And in this case, can fight at any distance due to Senbon Sakura's abilities to change forms. So yeah, that's actually really cool. Really cool character. 2 for 2 W's. I will be honest, that's fun. Let's check out the next character. Surprisingly, Yoruichi. Because like I said at the start of the video, surely you would have thought they'd follow up with with Renji, right? But no, they don't. But we have Yoruichi. Let me see it. We have the cat. What's her awakening going to be? Known as the Flash Master, she is a master of close-range combat and fast ho-ho who fights led by her heart.
Now, let's get started.
I'm excited. Let's see it. What's his OST?
Go. My blade's flying.
Okay.
Let's go.
Nice little cheeky attacks, Bako. I'm wearing the sky now. Unfortunately, no Renji. No Renji action of him getting beat up. Oh, the vibe though. Okay.
Are you ready?
The way, oh, she does Shonko. Ooh, is that uncensored? We're going with the manga design. That's sick. That makes it even better. Damn. All right. Again. Oh. Hold on. Hold on, lads. Damn. Damn. I might be a Yoruichi main. Not for that reason, obviously. I think she looks kind of cool. Let's go back. Again, with these trailers being 1 minute, showing so much but so little at the same time, you really can't take in what they're trying to show unless you pause it. But some people don't like it when you pause videos, right? The flash dip animation for that looks kind of cool. Look at that. You flashed it behind. So in this case, the signature move is Anken Flash Breaker. Both an offensive and counter ability determined by holding the input. Normal input fires an Anken forwards, while holding the input, Yoruichi will spin and parry the opponent's attack. So kind of cool there, where she has something similar to Byakuya where you can kind of choose what you want to do. In this case, one attack, but 2 different outcomes. Let me get a better look at that though. Okay, so that's a quick attack there. She just kicks at him. And then that one kind of just dodges. Bako, a long-distance rushing attack, good for counters and closing the gap. It does look as good range. We can't really see what the range is looking like right now because she does use it quite close up. Do we get a better clip? For the most part, you can't see how far you can close the gap, but that's going to be good for close combat. But when it is successfully executed, Bako creates a follow-up attack using Hakuda and Osakido. So you can see there, send him in the air. It'd be kind of cool if you can follow that up with another attack. Ooh. That was kind of clean. So we do have another parry. Oboro Neko. While taking a lowered stance, Yoruichi will create after images. When attacked during this stance, Yoruichi will simply counter with a barrage of strikes. We are seeing quite a few characters that have this like parry attack. I don't think every character has it thus far, at least from my memory, but I guess it does make sense for Yoruichi to have it. But also the animation for her doing this after image is kind of cool. And you can see with Ichigo's that when you do attack, it don't even like here. It actually just does go straight through. Nice attention to detail. And then you do the flash step and you get a cheeky combo in. Sends her down. And then in this case, from the sound of it, when you are low on Konpaku, that's when you can awaken.
Are you ready?
I can't remember in the anime because it has been quite a long time since I have seen Soul Society. But doesn't she take off the clothes? Because it's kind of funny that the clothes just evaporate. Maybe it does in the anime and manga too. I kind of forgot. It's been a while, but I'm liking the model. But the song is a vibe. It might be hard to see it. It might be hard to hear it because of the sound settings, but I'm liking it. And in the combo, that's the first time we actually see Yoruichi's combos, right? That's good. You do a nice little back kick, a lot of punches to be fair, sends him back, and then you finish it up with another Hakuda attack maybe. But in this case, or Hakuda, do we get to see her ultimate? That's going to be the top right scene, right? Maybe not. But we don't see her ultimate. We don't see her ultimate. Maybe it was that there. I'm not too sure. Good at swiftly closing in on opponents and catching them off guard. So yeah, she might be a very offensive character. She looks cool, might be my main, but it really depends on what other characters are going to be in this game, right? Because we have potentially a Ron cast too. You know, if Alan Yuno's going to be in the game, I'll be playing him. But again, another cool character. Now let's finish it up with Kisuke. And I'm excited for Kisuke because the only thing we saw of him thus far was him doing the Benihime attack that he does against Aizen, and we saw that in the initial trailer. That was the only sign that we have Kisuke playable, right? Owner of the shop. Here we go, baby. What's his awakening going to be? He's not going to be that different, is he?
I have no other choice.
Okay. This is our first time seeing this map. Obviously, it's the training grounds. It's weird to see Kisuke playable. Okay. Kamisori Benihime. Do we have another attack? Or another counter attack? Is it going to use it? No, I imagine. Nah, we won't. Oh, it's a Sheikah. I don't know why. I didn't think that would be his awakening. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, his combos look nice. Yo! Slow down. And then there's his ultimate. Okay, well-balanced action for all situations. All right, let's rewrite that. An enigmatic master of Urahara's shop who stands freely at close quarters, offensively and defensively, with a fearless smile. All right, then, so that's going to be his no attack string. Definitely looks way different when compared to when, you know, you activate your Shikai. So special flash attack. Similar to Byakuya, an attack that has a wide range attack and can be used to check an opponent at a distance, thus hindering their movement. So when you do use it, you can also teleport in front of them. It's hard to see what it does, to be fair, because Ichigo's literally just blocking it. Spilled Depression move number 1, Kamisori Benihime, sending a blast that slashes forward. Kamisori Benihime is slow to charge but has a high hit rate and can cancel out an opponent's projectiles. That's kind of cool. We haven't seen too many, you know, range characters, to be fair. Might be a good matchup against Uryu. And then spiritual move number 2. Are you prepared? For a certain period of time, Urahara takes the fight just a bit seriously. Time between his attacks are reduced and his mobility greatly increases. I kind of want to see something similar to that with Shunsui and also Stark if they do end up being playable. That is like so funny. That's so Kisuke. So you just get a tad bit faster. Makes sense. And then obviously, Man awakens, activates his Shikai. That's cool. That's cool. And he does the pose as well, right? Just a bit. Releasing Shikai Benihime enhances regeneration of the reverse gauge and increases opportunities to activate flash steps and also reverse action. Okay. But his combo looks really good when he's in Shikai. And then again, we see Senjo Koten Taiho. That's the first time we've seen that. So what's that? That's another attack we just don't see demonstrated in this character's gameplay, right? So they do have more attacks, they just don't show it all. But there's that, and that's not his ultimate, because then we see he does do Benihime. I forgot the name of it. It's Jujutsu Nagi, I believe is the name, right? So that's most likely going to be his ultimate attack, and then Senju Koten Taiho is going to be like an extra attack that he does do. So there we go. Those are the 4 character gameplays that I've, you know, had to catch up on. I'm still not sure how to handle these trailer releases because they are very short. I think wrapping up a month worth of characters is a lot better for me to do right now. Ratchet all 4 in one video, because otherwise the videos themselves will end up being 3 minutes. I don't really want to do that. So I think next time we do a video on Rebirth of Souls, it will be in a month's time when we do get 4 new character reveals, or it depends on the character they do reveal. Overall, the trailers themselves are actually really cool, and all the characters we saw today were actually looking very impressive. I didn't think I'd be excited for Chad, but here we are. He actually looks really cool. And thus far, at least in the 4 characters we did see today, they all look to have their own techniques unique to them. And we still, again, not see what every character has to offer because they aren't showing everything in these 1-minute trailers. So I'm kind of hoping and looking forward to a potential new trailer that showcases more and also more characters than just doing 1 a week. But either way, I'm still super excited, more excited now for Rebirth of Souls. If you are too, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments below what character you're most excited for of the 4 that did get revealed today. For me, probably Yoruichi. But I hope to see you guys next time. Take care and peace.